cut you a check too late. 2 years after your funeral's paid, 2 years after the grave, she'll be a little stronger for all of the dollars she saved. Watching you wake, watching you cling to your family slipping away. Watch her do nothing but pray. Watch her condemn the Republicans, take them to brunch and then shrug it away. Now watch us be outraged half of a day, then pick a new hero to face our leaders and think they could beat them, playing the game they played since Pelosi had real human blood in her veins. They're all one and the same, sold off stocks and they all maintain that the risk was benign and the virus was tame. Flash forward in 40 Sunday mornings fade, 250,000 people and it's wake and the cruise ship sailed today. So motherfucker, don't shine a light on my face. Wait.
Good morning. Sunday morning. Good morning.
Wait.
Sunday morning.
Wait. We're 40 Sunday mornings out from normal and the world is not the same. Said you waited for a warning, but the warning never came. Don't shine a light in my face. Said you waited for a warning, but the warning never.
Read my lips, brand new taxes, starving all the billionaires and neutering their Visa Maxes. Topple Congress off their axis, mobilize the homeless, give them axes, call it praxis. Chop a couple limbs off the legislative branches, we'll show you the difference between air as a human right and guaranteed oxygen access. Octogenarians who barely know what day it is are culling countless citizens while sitting on a dais made of ignorance that was built on the graves of the slaves made to labor for its self-declared significance. And all to build a Congress full of millionaires who make their fortunes insider trading while they shit on all the indigent. So I got a bone to pick with our leaders and I'll start with the ligaments. Pick right through the muscle, dig the marrow out and serve it to the unhoused millions living in their minivans or watching their belongings get evicted from their tenement. I have a dream where we breach the walls of Congress and just let them in. And what happens next will survive in only text, cause there won't be any evidence. There will only be that heavy kind of feeling that pervades a space where there has been a reckoning and you can feel its remnants. Let any man who enters seeking power know that those who came before him suffocated on their eminence. That there once was a seal on the wall, but we quartered it and scattered all the pieces that it might prevent its semblance. And so we end the great experiment. We'll take all your billions, leave you 2 coins for the ferryman. Leave you drifting on a Dutchman floating derelict among the wretched seraphim. For holy is the hand that wiped the land clean of those who pose as gentlemen. That's my time, honey, cue the thunderclap and strike the theremin. And so we end the great experiment. Give you 2 coins for the ferryman.
I think I liked it better being blind, when I couldn't read between the lines, and when I couldn't see the cracks in the structure that lay bare before me the whole time. I think I liked it better back when I suspended disbelief and swallowed pride. I thought I knew the difference in the red from the blue, but they both bleed us so dry. They both bleed us so dry.
My favorite songs don't hit the same way. I get to the end of a 4-minute track and I'm only looking back thinking, what did they actually say? So I try to sit down with my wife and watch TV, but I just see propaganda elevating the police in the simplest of sitcom banter, and tiny little altars full of offerings to corporate masters in every well-planned wide-pan shot of the name brand stocking up the pantry. Pull back one long tracking shot out to the garage to the logo on the Camry. Nice tight shot of the Camry. Close-up view of the Camry, slow pan up on the Camry, long slow zoom to the unmoving human who's up in the front with the tube pumping fumes to him straight from the back of the Camry. Ashamed he just could not provide for himself, let alone for his family. It's a blue pill mindset that spent 2020 making dance beats.
I think I liked it better being blind, when I couldn't read between the lines, and when I couldn't see the cracks in the structure that lay bare before me the whole time. I think I liked it better back when I suspended disbelief and swallowed pride, and thought I knew the difference in the red from the blue, but they both bleed us so dry. They both bleed us so dry.
Ignorance is bliss, which explains why a lot of us are so fucking happy. Quick to take the trip for all its trappings. Never one to ask what's up, what's going on, or God forbid what's happening. A lot of us would strap into the ride and then spit right in the eye of the guy whose job it is to snap your fastenings. But maybe we're all born with that capacity. Maybe each of us comes standard with humor, compassion, malice, and audacity. Some of us are blind to the system, but some see it fine and say this is how it has to be. Some of us can stare wide-eyed at a nationwide human catastrophe and only offer platitudes and recipes. And I wish that I could tell myself that nothing's worth obsessing past my everyday necessities. I wish that I could cry fake news over anything that threatened me, tune out our abuses and consume a little levity. Wish that I could offer up my son a smoother destiny. Wish I had some better lessons for how best to answer questions for the things I've been perpetually questioning. But I'm too busy looking at our leaders, wondering what I might be missing from their messaging. Trying to find the reasoning to let 250,000 people meet an early reckoning. And even though I know the truth, it's hard to swallow something that's so literally sickening. Hope is ever dwindling, COVID ever beckoning. Winter slows your breathing, but your pulse is ever quickening. Even though I know the truth, it's hard to keep listening. I'm done with my epiphany, my innocence is blistering. I'd like to think I'd taste the earth before I'd ever kiss the ring. Hard to speak the truth and harder still to keep listening.
Sometimes I think I miss being blind, when I couldn't read between the lines, and when I couldn't see the cracks in the structure that lay bare before me the whole time. I think I liked it better back when I suspended disbelief and swallowed pride. Thought I knew the difference in the red from the blue, but they both bleed us so dry. Both bleed us so dry. Both bleed us so dry. They both bleed us so dry.
Legend says that Hercules swept Cerberus right off his feet and effortlessly set him down softly as a songbird. Atlas kept the world upon his back and every day wondered whether he could stand it any longer. And Taravid came out to say the man they tried to label the Messiah of morality was really just another rapist.
IndependentLeft.news.
Independent Left News.
Indie Left News.
Independent Left News.
Oh yeah, and I get news from Independent Left.
Thank you, Independent Left.news.
They actually put up posts of different shows, different things going on.
Check out Indie Left. They're doing a lot of good things. They're on Twitter and Instagram, and they've helped promote our show a lot.
Thanks for the work you do behind the scenes too. This man does our Discord and some other help, so I just love to shout him out. Thanks so much, man. Yeah.
They kind of really do a great job of pushing.
Thank you, Independent Left, for reminding me of that.
Check out IndependentLeft.news.
IndieNews.Network.
Indie Left. Shout out.
Well, thank you, Ron Flacone. How are you, everybody? It is Sunday night. It's How Do We Miss That? What's going on? It is Bird and it is Reef.
What's up, everybody?
I don't know. Oh, shit. Wait, I have video turned on, not screen. Hold on. What the?
Whichever. That was fine.
Yeah, but I have a little box for you in the corner. I didn't want that. So we're going to do it this way. Fuck it. We'll do it live. Okay, so I'm going to share screen 3. You can see that. Okay, so but before we do that, your name is Reef with 6 E's today because I felt like making that. It's just really funny. Nice. We got a sick associate producer. Hope you're feeling better, Shadow Band Refugee. Good to see you here on the Rock Fins. We've got Bones.
Is your name Creeper, huh?
Look at this. We got all the patrons. We got Bones. We got Anthony Malecki. Everybody, you guys are going to see your name in the ticker now. We got a new ticker for patrons. Yay. Okay, so we don't have to go through all that nonsense that we usually go through. We can spend more time getting into stories, which is awesome. We're going to get to that stuff faster. I'm going to do my little spiel in a minute, but yeah, Bones got it. Reeve! New intros. No, not.
What's up, Bones?
Yep, that's intros new. No, the intro's old. I need to get a new one done. I've been working on like how I want to have that done and who I want to feature in it, and then we just have to get it cut and produced and find all the different clips that have everybody saying what I want them to say. So, okay.
It does feel like Jimmy's intro. You know, we're just all those people hate us now for the most part.
That's the funny part. We kind of giggle a little bit, with the mics off as we're like, oh my God, look at that. And I'm guessing that's kind of how Jimmy is and why he doesn't want to change it would be my guess. But anyway, this is How Do We Miss That? Yeah. So How Do We Miss That is a show that airs live on YouTube, Rockfin. We're on Rockfin, Twitch, Facebook, Twitter, Odyssey, and Telegram. Right now, Sunday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific, reviewing a few big stories that we haven't seen covered much in the leftist independent media space. I am Indy. I'm I am co-host, founder, independentleft.news, GG, the Discord, IndieNews.Network, and we've got next to me Reef Breland, and he is the host of the Jimmy Dore Discord.
What's up, everybody?
How are you, everybody? And the host of Reefer After Dark, which was freaking outrageously hilarious from Friday night. That was episode 20 of Reefer After Dark. This is episode 40 of How Did We Miss That? Pretty excited about that. And he also is the founder of INN News, one of the co-hosts for INN News, which also airs Wednesday nights at 9 o'clock on IndieNews.Network, which we are co-streaming on all the IndieNews.Network channels, including the Rockfin, rockfin.com/INN. We have a channel on Rockfin. Sign up for free. And all the INN people are going to be co-streaming as much as possible, including the exclusive show that I'm doing with Rob Durden now, INN One-on-One. That's going to INN Rockfin. Right. So, again, we have a couple of stories that were featured in our Substack, leftist.today. Actually, they weren't in the Substack. They were at the top of independentleft.news during the week, though. Leftist.today is a Substack that features video content and then also alerts when we're going live. So you can sign up for that at leftist.today. And we sent out an email earlier today that had all the links to find the stream on all different platforms. And you can even watch it embedded on the Substack, which is badass. We're even co-streaming on independentleft.news. So let's get into stories. See, look at this. This is awesome. Okay, slideshow. Now Reef's going to get to see that. And we're going to flip to our main.
What if you changed it on mine?
What if I changed it on yours?
Your screen on mine.
Do I? Okay. Mm-hmm. Change windows, and now 40 slides. How we doing?
There you go.
You got me. Okay. Everybody sees the slideshow. Here we go. Mm-hmm. No, maybe not. There we go.
Yep.
So, Kit Clarenberg dropped a doozy this week, and I don't know how many people saw it. I know Tara shared it. Not too many people did, but they should be in jail. How the Guardian and New York Times set up Julian Assange, and this kind of goes back a little bit historically, but I think it's really important to remind people why he is where he is, and we've got to free this guy. And it also lays out a conflict of interest that's happening with Home Secretary Priti Patel, who, of course, has signed off on his extradition to the U.S. His legal team is now just 14 days to appeal the decision, which journalist Peter Hitchens rightly branded a total and unmitigated disgrace, shaming Britain. If unsuccessful, of course, we know that he faces up to 175 years in Supermax. Understanding how we reach this point is crucial. It was not until 2010 that Julian and WikiLeaks attracted the attention of authorities in the respective capitals of the Five Eyes global spying network, and the seeds of his destruction began being sown. So in July that year, WikiLeaks, in collaboration with a number of mainstream media outlets, most prominently The Guardian and New York Times, published the Afghan war logs, 90,000 U.S. military incident and intelligence reports that were compiled between January 2004 and December 2009. So provided to WikiLeaks, of course, we now know by Chelsea Manning. The files offered damning and previously hidden evidence of war crimes perpetrated by Allied forces, including a number of extrajudicial killings, which the first Justice Department indictment against Julian, we know, was unsealed on April 11th of 2019, the very day that he was dramatically expelled from the Ecuadorian embassy and imprisoned in Belmarsh, which is we know as Britain's Gitmo, where he has languished ever since, his mental and physical health deteriorating each and every day. And, of course, we're going to refer back our friend Misty Winston. Shout out to Misty. Okay, says that he was traded for an IMF loan from the new Ecuadorian government, and that was why they allowed the London people to come in and get him. It was charged that in March 2010, he unsuccessfully tried to help Chelsea Manning crack a password, which would have allowed her to extract documents from Pentagon computers without detection. In reality, this appears to have been an attempt to assist the then Army intel analysts in downloading music, which of course was not permitted under standard Department of Defense logins. A hacker. Julian's contact with Manning was conducted under the auspices of his coalition with The Guardian, New York Times et al., yet not a single mainstream journalist who worked with him, and WikiLeaks, under the terms of that arrangement, has faced any consequences whatsoever. In fact, the individuals have often played a pivotal and consciously dishonest role in smearing him publicly ever since. Yeah, pretty much. So one individual, of course, and I know a lot about this man who can attest to their hypocrisy and lies, is award-winning journalist Mark Davis, who closely followed Julian's activities over 2010 in order to make a series of programs on the WikiLeaks founder's life for Australia's Special Broadcasting Service, the SBS. He ended up with so much material that he was able to compile a documentary inside WikiLeaks. And we've got that documentary right there. It's on
Everyone
news,
has an opinion.
21-minute video. I'm not going to run it, but I wanted to show that
Everyone has an opinion.
In this video, he laid bare his shocking experiences during this period at an event in Sydney, Australia in August 2019. Most significantly, Davis was granted intimate insight into the release of the Afghan war logs, again, spending much time in the bunker, a dedicated ops room established by The Guardian within its London offices to facilitate the project's completion.
Right.
So, right, he feels his eyewitness observations of events surrounding the log's release served to dynamite two enduring slurs against Julian's character: that he had a cavalier attitude towards the safety of individuals named in the documents WikiLeaks released, and his lack of journalistic professionalism in comparison to the mainstream reporters with whom he collaborated. Correct. Over the course of the talk, he made clear the reality was quite the reverse. Quote, all the statements made by journalists he worked with in the books and articles they've written and TV shows they've appeared on about their integrity versus Julian's lack thereof, I can say are complete lies. I'm a witness to it. Nick Davies, Julian's man at the main contact of The Guardian, has repeatedly claimed Julian had a cavalier attitude to human life. That's just simply not true. If there was any cavalier attitude, it was among Guardian journalists. Yep. They had disdain for the impact of this material, a type of gallows humor as to what would happen, those named in documents if they were released. Okay, now it's interesting that this guy Davis, because he explained that at no point in the bunker did he see Guardian journalists express any concern whatsoever about putting people's lives at risk, although Julian did on several occasions. Moreover, Davis alleges that the issue of exploiting the identities of thousands of people, an inevitable and obvious consequence of publishing tens of thousands of sensitive government documents, was never taken seriously by the reporters involved. Well, that's pretty interesting, right? Chillingly low, right? He claimed that he overheard a discussion between Davies and fellow reporter David Lee, when Julian wasn't present, about whether the name of a particular person should be published. Davies was steadfastly opposed, albeit purely out of fear of governmental reprisal rather than anxieties over the individual in question's safety. Why does that not surprise me? But we're not publishing it, again, Lee allegedly responding. Proof he suggested that Julian hadn't been chosen as the Guardian's partner, but in fact as their sacrificial lamb. Quote, this was highly alarming to me, and I raised it with Julian. He's a genius, but he has certain naivete about him. He thought highly of these guys, felt they were part of a collective effort and all in it together, rather than him being the source and them being the journalists. He didn't quite believe that they'd push him out on the plank and then say, it's not us, we're just reporters. It's shameful. And yes, and yes. And again, David Lee is the one that published the book that had the key that ended up destroying Julian and giving them the ammunition or whatever you called it they needed. This is Collateral Murder, shown by Al Jazeera. And again, it's 24 minutes and it's the original footage. And I don't know if I can actually show that on YouTube, so I'm just going to skip through it. But I'm going to put the links to the videos in the descriptions afterwards because I think that those are also really important. And they're also, by the way, I believe included and embedded and linked in the Kit Clarenberg article that will definitely be linked in the Substack. So again, here they talk about David Lee, who allegedly fawned all over and went on to co-author 2011's WikiLeaks Inside Julian Assange's War on Secrecy with the notorious Luke Harding. Not only that, but they used the confidential encryption password for the entire uncensored Cablegate archive as a chapter heading, resulting in hundreds of thousands of State Department cables being dumped on the web without redactions that WikiLeaks representatives had prepared for them over a period of 8 months. They blew 8 months worth of work and blew everybody's cover. It's unconscionable. And he's the one sitting and rotting for this. My God. So, Davis went on to recall that as the war logs mutually agreed publication deadline loomed, both The Guardian and New York Times grew increasingly anxious about being associated with the material. I wonder why. His film, shot just prior to the release, documents this transformation in real time. In one highly illuminating segment, Julian informs Gavin McFadden, then director of the University of London Center for Investigative Journalism, that the New York Times has requested WikiLeaks scoop them by publishing analysis of the Afghan war logs first. The naivete referenced by Davis is palpably on display. They want to report on our reporting so they can claim that they're not involved. Julian spluttered. You're right. He sputtered bemusedly, in evident disbelief that a newspaper would be actively resistant to publishing a seismic exclusive. As Davis attested, the footage makes for thoroughly chilling viewing in the present day, given now that Julian faces extradition to Washington as a result of that subterfuge.
Absolutely.
Simultaneously, he was also growing increasingly anxious in his case about the identities of the informants and other individuals featured in the logs being revealed. No effort has been made by Guardian journalists to remove a single one, and despite repeated requests, he wasn't provided with staff or technical support to redact them. As a result, the WikiLeaks chief took up the moral responsibility for the files. His repeated requests for a publication to be delayed so as to give him time to adequately cleanse the documents were ignored, compelling Julian to literally work all night to redact around 10,000 names, he said. And this is documented in that Citizen 4 movie. He's sitting in a hotel room. Right. I believe Glenn Greenwald's sitting in the room. He might even be there at one point. Or, right. You know, and he, I believe Greenwald is the Guardian journalist that he's sitting with. Okay. But here, in a perverse irony, the documentarian also exposed how Julian ultimately acquiescing, despite him ultimately acquiescing to publish the logs on July 25th, 2010, in order to allow the Guardian and New York Times to report on the story the next day, the plan was disrupted by technical issues with the WikiLeaks website. So as Julian struggled to get the content online, he was inundated with panicked, hysterical calls from both newspapers, which grew ever more frenzied as the day wore on. The outlets were literally on the verge of stopping the presses as their front page splashes on the Afghan war logs were predicated on WikiLeaks having published the documents the day prior. So this is the what motivated Julian Assange video. It's got millions of views on its own. Again, I had another video
tonight,
on that.
Private First Class Bradley Manning is in military custody. An Army intelligence analyst who
entire story. Again, it took several days for WikiLeaks to publish the war logs. Guardian and New York Times nevertheless ran their scheduled stories on July 26th, reporting on the release of the logs, despite the fact they hadn't actually yet appeared on the WikiLeaks website. Right? Julian was their fall guy. They printed a lie. These two high priests of journalistic integrity very happily colluded, reporting on something that hadn't happened. The entire searchable Afghan war logs interface was the sole creation of the Guardian. They promoted it on their website and in the paper, but then they turned around and said, "We didn't publish this, Julian did." They set him up from the start. They should be in jail too, Davis concluded. Fuck yeah. Wow. Yep. That's pretty insane.
I didn't know that.
How do we miss that?
I didn't know any of that.
Right? That's a crazy story. Rob Juno, Rob Juno, welcome to the chat. How are you, man? He's our man over at Slow News Day and all over the Rock Fins. We love you, man. Good to see you here and on the YouTubes. Who else do we have here? We got Uncle Warren hanging out. We got Care Bears. We got Anthony, and we got Bones, and how many does it say we have watching? 26. Wow, 26 watch. Get the fuck out of here. What are all you people doing on a Sunday night? All right. So I got one more story, and then we're gonna get to some fun with Joe. Okay, I know everybody's probably here to watch Joe. So let's get to the other story. We got to eat our vegetables too. So here's our vegetables. All right. So all right. We've got David Moore and Donald Shaw from Sludge. I like this paper a lot. You know what? I didn't even put that it's actually Sludge, and I don't have the Sludge logo, and I'm so sorry about that. But corporate America is helping to elect anti-abortion attorneys general. Okay, so everybody's up in arms about Roe v. Wade. Okay, well let's take a look at corporate America and where their money's going and what they're looking to do. So the subtitle says abortion access is on the ballot in several states this year, where Democratic AG candidates have pledged not to enforce restrictive abortion laws and Republicans have said they would enforce the bans. Uh-oh. Okay, now this was published about a week and a half ago. This was ahead of, I believe, the decision that happened on Friday. Okay, if the Supreme Court follows through with the draft opinion and overturns it, so pretty much we knew it was happening, as we all did, attorneys general in several states will have new authority over how or whether those laws are enforced. The expected ruling in the case of Dobbs v. Jackson Women's Health Organization would end the federal right to abortion, making abortion access subject to laws on a state-by-state basis. 22 states have laws that could be used to restrict abortions, according to the Guttmacher Institute, including 7 with pre-Roe abortion bans and 13 with trigger laws that would take effect in the absence of Roe. Most of the states with abortion bans are solidly Republican, right? And only likely to elect attorneys general who will enforce the laws aggressively. But in a handful of battleground states, Democratic candidates running for attorney general are telling voters that if elected, they would find ways to legally not enforce the abortion ban laws in their states if Roe is overturned. Well, hold on a second. The attorney general, the top lawmaker for the state, is already saying we need to figure out how not to enforce an abortion ban that was put in place by the lawmakers of that state. Is that really what? Oh. All right, let's keep reading. Okay. In 2 states, Democratic incumbents who have vowed not to enforce abortion bans are facing anti-choice Republican challengers. In Michigan, which has an abortion ban from 1931 that has no exceptions for rape or incest. That's gross. The Democratic incumbent Attorney General Dana Nessel has vowed not to enforce the law if she is reelected. She's facing Republican challenger Matthew DePerno, who has said he would enforce the state law. A similar dynamic is playing out in the Wisconsin Attorney General race with pro-choice Democrat Josh Kaul, who said he would not use state resources to investigate or prosecute allegations or violations of an abortion ban law that's been on the books in the state since 1849. Not much has changed since then, right?
Right.
He faces challenger Republican anti-choice candidate Eric Toney, who said that he, of course, would enforce the law, using call of abdicating responsibility and being unfit to hold the AG's office. Well, yeah. Yes and no. I understand the argument. I understand that that's going to get a lot of people riled up, and it's going to have the effect that they want it to have. What they really need are people to actually change the laws, and that's so that the laws can actually be enforced by the attorney general. That's kind of the problem here. So, 2 additional battleground states with existing abortion ban laws have seen the issue factor prominently in their attorneys general races. In Arizona, where a law banning abortions after the 15th week of pregnancy was enacted in March, the AG's contest features several anti-choice Republicans and Democrat Chris Mays, who has said she would not prosecute women or doctors for seeking or providing abortions. In Georgia, where a heartbeat law would ban abortions after about 6 weeks of pregnancy, which, by the way, is before most women even know that they are pregnant.
No.
Republican incumbent Chris Carr is facing a challenge from Democratic State Senator Jen Jordan, who said she would refuse to enforce the law and would challenge it in state courts. Challenging it in state courts is the right thing. Refusing to enforce the law is not a good signal to the people that you're asking to vote for the top lawmaker in the state, or for the top law enforcement person in the state. So, throat's getting dry, we need a drink. Corporations and dark money groups bankroll Republican AG group. So this is what's really going on here. So in these battleground races, these anti-choice Republican candidates are going to be supported by spending from the Republican Attorneys General Association, the RAGA. It should be the RADA, but RAGA is fine. A national political group that's already raised over $17 million this election cycle from conservative dark money groups, corporations, and individuals that support Republican AG candidates. They're expected to be a dominant force in these races, and it's already committed to spending $700K in an October ad blitz against Josh Kaul. And Nessel has begun the target of its attack ads in the past. Historically, the group has often been the top spender in state AG races, such as the 2018 Wisconsin AG's race, where it spent almost $3 million in support of Call's Republican opponent. And I believe they defeated him. Their efforts this election cycle have been funded by millions of dollars, again, from dark money groups such as the Judicial Crisis Network, which is registered with the IRS as the Concord Fund and has deep ties to the far-right Federalist Society Board of Directors co-chairman Leonard Leo directly. Jesus. JCN has been RAGA's largest donor, according to the firm True North Research, giving more than $14 million since 2014, including $1 million in the first quarter this year. RAGA has also drawn more than $370,000 this cycle from the Rule of Law Defense Fund, an affiliated policy nonprofit that does not disclose its donors and was an organizer of the January 6th protest that preceded the riot at the Capitol building. Hundreds of corporations and trade associations have also donated to RAGA this election cycle, according to Sludge's review of IRS documents. These corporations likely back Republican AGs because of their power over legal matters affecting their business practices. However, their donations also have the effect of bolstering conservative positions on social issues like abortion, which corporations generally try to steer clear of in their public images. Right, so after the Concord Fund's $3.5 million in contributions, the largest donor to RAGA to date this cycle has been the Institute for Legal Reform, the Civil Justice Reform nonprofit arm of the U.S. Chamber of Commerce, with more than $800,000 given. And who are three of the top corporate donors to RAGA this cycle? Tobacco giants, Altria at $325K, Reynolds American $283K, and Philip Morris giving $126K. I believe Philip Morris and Altria are really technically part of the same company. That's both like Marlboro. Koch Industries, of course, the multinational conglomerate owned by Charles Koch and his deceased brother David and the estate of David, donated $250,000 to RAGA on January 31st. That's literally like dropping a quarter for them. Same amount as a contribution earlier that month from Republican mega donor Bernie Marcus, co-founder of Home Depot, who people really don't really like either. Big Republican, same thing with Bob Nardelli. Some of RAGA's biggest corporate donors this cycle have tried to portray themselves as allies of women's reproductive health, which is hilarious. Match Group said in September of last year that it would set up a fund to allow Texas employees to seek abortion care out of state. They donated $125,000 to RAGA on September 20th, the bulk of the nearly $137,000 it gave last year. Kind of mixed messaging from the dating site, wouldn't you say? In March, Citigroup announced that it would also step up to cover travel costs for employees affected by Texas' abortion ban. The company also gave $75,000 to RAGA last year. So they're paying to support these employees. So good for our people, but yeah, they want to do that. That's cool. But we're going to fund our people and get them out of state. Okay. Uber announced in September that it would set up a legal defense fund to help its contractor drivers who could be sued under the Texas abortion ban for simply transporting passengers. About 2 months later, on December 27th, they gave $50,000 to RAGA. Thank you very much.
I saw someone talk about, they will pay to travel. It's cheaper for them to pay you to travel for an abortion than for the healthcare and prenatal and pregnancy leave, and that's why a lot of companies are supporting that.
Well, okay, yeah, because it's a lot cheaper than the maternity leave that they're going to have to deal with. Not only that, but all the missed time for doctor visits and prenatal care and everything else. I don't know how ghoulish and monstrous it is. I'm sure there are some companies that do believe that. I know that there are some. I know that Dick's Sporting Goods kind of got dragged today. However, there was something else that I read that they also do provide tons of benefits available to plenty of mothers and fathers. They have paternity leave as well.
Sure, because they're forced to. In some regards, by a union or
by the marketplace in general, because they want to hire good employees, and that's what it's requiring to get the best employees these days. Okay, so Other top donors, like I said, to Raga this cycle include our friends at Comcast and AT&T, the healthcare company Centen, and gaming company Caesars Entertainment, as well as trade groups like Burma and the API, the wonderful American Petroleum Institute, the Pharmaceutical Care Management Association. In December, arguments in the Dobbs v. Jackson Women's Health Org case indicated that Supreme Court's conservative majority of 6 justices was willing to strike down the landmark Roe decision, likelihood affirmed by the leak of draft majority opinion in May to Politico. Several corporations made donations to RAGA after the December arguments, including freight railroad company BNSF Railway, which is, by the way, owned by Warren Buffett and his company, Berkshire Hathaway, Home Depot, Walmart, 1-800-CONTACTS, Dish Network, JP Morgan Chase, and Tyson Foods, among others. So you've got these major organizations. Everybody's lining up to throw money at these attorneys general. Okay, this year, 30 attorney general seats are up for re-election with 12 Democratic incumbents. In May, the Democratic Attorneys General Association said it was readying a record $30 million in spending to defend and elect its candidates. Now, I'd be curious to know what these corporations are donating to the Democratic candidates. But this is the list of all of the different organizations, just the top one. And you can actually find this list. And again, this is going to be in the Substack. You'll be able to take a look at this as well. But again, you see the Concord Fund, which was the top donor. Okay, and again, who was the Concord Fund? If I go back, there they are. That's the Leonard Leo thing from the Federalist Society. So literally, like the Federalist Society, which is the one that's getting, they got 3 Supreme Court justices in since Trump became president. They're the ones that are determining our legal policy, and they have a ton of behind the scenes power. The Chamber of Commerce, again, Rule of Law Defense Fund, and then you've got some of the worst of the worst polluters of American. I mean, it's really funny. I don't know if you ever saw the movie The Distinguished Gentleman with Eddie Murphy, when they introduce you to the lobbying. They introduce him to the lobbying associations, and it's like, this is the person from from Power and Light, and this is the person from Oil and Gas, and it's like all the worst polluters and the worst freaking people in the world. They're all dressed in 3-piece suits, and they're just ready to throw money at this guy, right?
Yep.
But I want to actually make a plea for everybody, and shit. See, it's green, and therefore it's transparent. So I'm going to read this. That Sludge is one of the only outlets with a dogged focus on following the money, but they need your help to keep going. Please become a paid member to help sustain Sludge's work. They're independent, ad-free, reader-supported, and they count on your small donations. Okay, $5 a month to become a member over at Sludge. And it's at Read Sludge on one of them as well. As big fan of David Shaw and Donnie. Follow them on Twitter. They do amazing work. I was turned on to them by Robbie Yeager, who also, shout out to Robbie. And by the way, Kyle Yeager. Somebody else dropped a Kyle Yeager article, and I was like, oh, I know Kyle Yeager because of all the Kyle Yeager articles that Reef has shared, right? Over time. Right?
Yep.
That's really kind of funny. So, all right, let's figure out how do I turn the slideshow off.
Stoner cousin.
Right? So let's get out of slideshow mode here, and I'm going to switch to our Twitter, and we're going to do the couple of our friend Joe's videos because they are just absolute banging and fire. I have to just cue them up. Mona is in chat, and I adore Mona Carmona. She's the best. Hi, Mona. How are you? I'm so glad you could come tonight.
Where in the world is Carmona, San Diego?
Oh, well, she's close. We know. Yeah, Santa Monica, we know. We don't want to out her, dox her or anything because we love her. And
she said it in chat.
She said it in chat. Okay, that's cool. So she's doxing herself. Good job.
Yeah.
And Mona's always Mona's always family and always a member and always welcome anywhere we are. And she's going to be the queen. She's the queen. She gets a special place everywhere. She gets special statuses on Discord and everywhere. So we have a new member of INN for the last couple of months, and his name is Joe. and I think all of you kind of know who he is. He's drawn the attention of one James Dorr, and I'm so grateful for that. It's been hilarious, and watching Jimmy's reaction to one of his videos on screen, and we actually made one the other. We made it into one of his videos the other day. I have like a half dozen of them. There are so many, but I wanted to run the one that actually ran on Jimmy's show that made him crack up so much, and that's made Joe a bit of a cult thing here. And he likes to. Oh my God, he's so great. So talk about how you kind of discovered and stumbled onto Joe's videos. So I think you're the one that kind of introduced it to me.
Yeah, like I pushed him into joining I found him in our circles on Twitter, and he was putting out killer like 2-minute, 3-minute like clips together, and like pulling together this group and that. I think he was started with like versus stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where it would be like, I don't even remember one of the first ones, but it was it was something like TYT versus, like progressives or something like that, right? Like,
right.
But it would, like, he started out with like Jink versus Jink, I think, right? And stuff like that. So
oh yeah, you know what, it might have been because it was with the horse, something with a horse. I just remember that, and oh my God. So I'm going to, I have Cable C to live, and that should be sharing on Cable C. So let me make sure that I've got to me and to guest turned on so that we can hear it too. And everyone will be able to hear it. And I'm going to switch to Diddly Doo. Here we go. And nobody look at my DMs, please. No, I don't want to full screen this. Oops, escape. I don't want to full screen that. I could, but let's do it this way, with the tweet, and you can watch it, and we're going to do that now. And this was from the other day. No, let's do the first one. Here's the one that Jimmy watched.
That was Jimmy Dore endorsing Donald Trump as the anti-war option if he ends up running for re-election, I guess.
And now someone will clip this like they did last time to make it look like somehow I'm telling people to vote for DeSantis. And which I expect people to do. What I don't expect is for grown-ups to fall for it.
He avoided Trump stories like it was the plague during the Trump administration.
First thing we got right here. First of all, we have a failure to communicate.
This is your party. This is exactly who you guys have been since Nixon. This is the 30 years of the Southern strategy.
Because now your main job is to fillet Republicans all day long. I hope you're having fun.
The Southern strategy, which was invented by Richard Nixon, which was just scaring white people about black people to get them to vote for Republicans.
But over the years, his content started to shift. He never criticized Republicans.
I don't criticize Democrats because I favor Republicans. I criticize Democrats because they favor Republicans.
But the reason why Jimmy Dore is deceiving his audience is because he wants them to vote Republican.
We have a failure to communicate.
He wants them to support Donald Trump if he runs in 2024.
And now you know why you have to stop voting for Republicans and Democrats.
That's lying to your audience on purpose for money like a whore.
All he did was focus on Democrats.
Like a whore.
Nothing has changed because of Trump.
But now he's going to help you out and just admit.
Like a whore.
Yeah, I think that maybe you should consider supporting Republicans.
It's time to start voting third party, no matter what the third party is. You got to stop giving your vote to these two corrupt, murderous parties.
But the idea that you can sort of just quantify that Donald Trump was less pro-war than Joe Biden is just absurd.
Who pulled us out of Afghanistan? I'm just interested about that question. Which president? Which president?
President Joe Biden, when pulling out of Afghanistan while committing billions in funds to troops in Ukraine, Israel, and Somalia. So we're in forever war. It's never stopping. This is a death economy.
His whole railing against the duopoly and not voting out of fear, the lesser of two evils, was really just to get a way to get people to not vote for the best shot at getting left-wing proposals enacted.
What the fuck?
I just don't think, what's the worldview?
What the fuck? Are you fucking on drugs?
Blunders.
Earmuffs.
He's sitting there trying to help the Republican Party in every single way, like a whore, because he loves Trump so much and he thinks he's so anti-war. Like a whore.
No. You would think it would be 57 progressives voting against it.
Are you kidding me?
But that's what I mean about the flip. Now, instead of having 57 progressives vote against war, we have 57 right-wing conservatives vote against war.
I mean, if you think Jimmy Dore is a leftist at this point, you need to get your head checked too. He wants to sheepdog people into the Republican Party.
Like a whore.
How you still don't think he's a con man? You just want a fake hero. I get it. Everybody wants a hero. I wanted Bernie. Bernie was my hero in 2015, 16. I know what that's like. But you got to face the music when you see who they really are. Bernie has proved over and over again he won't actually cross the establishment. So does Donald Trump.
I love that. I love the end of that with like the hands. I'm like, yeah, I said it.
So
what you gonna do?
That was Jimmy Dore.
In Discord.
Yes, sir.
In Discord, when you click out of that browser because you only shared the browser.
Oh, you didn't see it.
It just goes blank.
I
mean, I saw like most of it, and I've seen this before. So.
Yeah, you've seen that one before. Yeah. So let me now go to Joe on Twitter and do this one for you. And now we're gonna switch to our second video, which he made the other day, and just seeing that image made me almost want to cry. Because if anybody knows who makes who that image is of and what that logo is, that's Rusty Rockets. That's Russell Brand. He's kind of the king right now. What's going on? And to see Russell Brand next to an INN logo kind of made me smile. And thank you, Joe. I love you, man. You're the best. So here's his Rusty Rockets 3-minute 19-second.
Thanks for joining me on this voyage instead of staying in turgid denial, living spellbound and hypnotized by the systems of idiocracy that govern and dominate our lives. Well done. Well done for waking up and not accepting the spoon-fed gruel that they offer you.
This is still important to know, even if it is water is wet news, so that you can have more evidence to give people who don't know what's going on with the Justice Democrats and why we're not getting the change that we need via electoral politics.
And I really want to go through this quickly because AOC isn't worthy of our time.
Blue is the new red.
The squad. Y'all still call it that?
I don't think that the decisions they make are ethical. They are practical. They ensure their own political survival because Pelosi would destroy them otherwise.
Comment on the situation in Venezuela. We're working on her.
So we have to forget about AOC. She's window dressing.
I'm just gonna say it's so painful to listen to because that whole if you're opposed to how I voted, call our office. That's politician speak for go fuck yourself.
And of course, I think we all remember what seemed like a really valiant effort by Cori Bush to sleep on the steps of Congress until it was extended. Of course, shortly thereafter, it was overturned. Anyway, Afeni, I'm seeing some facial expressions. I know that you were there at those protests. Why those facial expressions?
Because the ask was never enough. It was never big. They never dreamed big enough for me.
AOC is the definition of controlled opposition.
No, AOC doesn't even say that. That's the joke.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, she's like, no, yes, Joe, you're doing very well, Joe. This is very good. Yes, Nancy, you're my mama bear. I'll do whatever you say. I'll cry if you tell me mean things.
The House Ways and Means Committee outlined plans on September the 13th to move the top marginal income rate up a couple of notches to 39.6% and to introduce a 3% surtax on incomes above $5 million. That proposal would fall short of calls to really tax the rich, as Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez's dress demanded at a New York bash just hours later. But you can see how she could be used as a symbol for radicalism that has no real ability for that radicalism to translate into change, because on the same day that she was wearing that dress, this change took place.
I heard that AOC is not even posting on her Twitter anymore for days. She's like the type of person that posts all the fucking time.
I'll cry if you tell me mean things.
Some AOC going to the Amazon labor union.
I like that pink.
That whole mess. Yeah, but she was giving a speech, and it was fell flat completely because I was just I don't believe any of this. The only reason you came to this one is because you got caught. You got caught and basically called out.
What would universal health care mean to you? They called those tweets poverty porn.
I will not tell Chris Smalls to stay away from AOC, but I will absolutely tell AOC to stay the fuck away from Chris Smalls. Right? I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Had said that AOC will, quote, reflect on fulfilling the courageous Israeli leader's mission for peace and justice today in the U.S. and Israel, unquote. But that is not how Palestinians remember Yitzhak Rabin's mission and legacy.
Are you stressed out? Well, then I got something for that ass. Oh, yeah. Look at how cute he is. Oh, my God.
The squad. Y'all still call it that?
Nice. Oh, I love that man so much. I made a Joe video, even if I'm just laughing at Jesse, because he absolutely nailed that point. Oh no, we did not see Tara's tweet to Marianne. Oh boy. Ooh, this is going to be interesting.
It's good.
Okay, I like it.
It's good.
I'm sure I'm going to like it.
Ooh.
So there was.
Apparently I'm in the next one more. Good for me.
There was a banger today, and it was Anna and Jimmy, and this one got a ha out of Jimmy. So I have a feeling we might be seeing this one featured on the Jimmy Dore Show very soon. What was that? Oh, we got to buy me a coffee. Wow, Rob Juno. Thank you, Juno. We got like an alert. I got something.
Kofi, huh?
Someone hit the Kofi. We got some weed money for Reef. Thank you. All right. Uh-oh. I'm muted. Okay, it's just muted. We don't have audio troubles. Let me go back. This is Anna Kasparian versus Jimmy Dore, published today by Joe, INN member at STFU Shitlib. If you're not following him, you better start. INN member, love this guy, and watch the logo that drops in, and it's going to look awfully familiar to the one that you see in the bottom right corner. What? Soundboard?
I gotta add more to the soundboard. I need fuck it, we'll do it live.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
They don't care about you. Let's just be very clear. They don't care about you. They don't care, and not just you, John, all of us.
They don't care about you. Adam Schiff doesn't care about you.
Like I do.
At all.
The Democratic Party, the mainstream Democratic Party today gave us a massive middle finger, okay?
I feel better.
Someone made a joke. Go ahead.
I feel better when I see
I feel better. Doesn't it make you feel better?
Yeah.
They're going to fuck you, but they're going to put lube on while they do it.
But Joe Biden's speech today was, man, this really sucks. You should really elect more of us so this doesn't happen. You guys are in charge. What are you talking about?
Vote like your life depends on it, because it does.
Nancy Pelosi sending out the fundraising emails immediately. What a gift. What a gift to the Democratic Party. Time to fundraise. What an awesome issue that we can campaign on.
So the Democrats don't want to codify abortion. Why? So they can run on it.
Fundraise on.
Until people tell you to stop donating to them, they're just bullshitting you.
And then do absolutely nothing about it. You are not fit to lead anything. You are not fit to fight. You couldn't fight your way out of a wet paper bag.
Just calm down. We're going to have a very way.
And sometimes people get mad because they feel like I'm a little too harsh toward Democrats. I should focus more of my energy toward Republicans. Listen, guys, I tell you that Republicans, the Republican Party is trash every day.
Nobody says that.
I don't know what more I can do.
I don't criticize Democrats because I favor Republicans. I criticize Democrats because they favor Republicans.
The Democratic Party has quickly morphed into the Republican Party substantively.
The Democrats
doing TikToks now
are now Republicans. And this isn't hyperbole.
It's so important to support Nina Turner.
Like a whore.
Have you ever even told people to stop donating to them? No.
Wasting your money by giving it to the corporate Democrats right now.
The corporate Democrats! My fucking head exploded when I heard those words. Anna, sweetheart.
It's just not the way to go.
This is a desperate attempt.
She's like pulling up like at the 5-yard line. We see you. We see you.
To try to get that audience back. Sorry, your audience already left you. Everyone already sees through you. And for the people who haven't, I'm going to keep educating them on the piece of it that you are.
When it comes to bread and butter issues, that's really that different from the Republican Party.
They just sent $40 million to Ukraine aid.
Because, look at the wonderful bipartisan way in which Congress has allocated billions of dollars in military spending for Ukraine. Isn't it so wonderful? Yeah, it's because they have the same defense contractor donors, you idiots. That's why.
We decided to send that money to Raytheon and Boeing and Booz Allen. And so now you know what's going on. Now you know who the Democratic Party and the Republican Party really serve.
I don't want anyone to
give Jimmy Dore credit for beating us to this 18 months earlier.
They think the hoes will learn now. The hoes be knowing, okay? The hoes be knowing.
That sounds like violence.
So enjoy that. The hoes be knowing. And when push comes to shove, the hoes be knowing.
He's done it again! That is a fact! You fucking little bastard! He's done it again! You dirty bastard! You've done it again!
He's done it again! I love that man so much. Joe, holy crap, man.
You dirty bastard! You've done it again! Where is the cod?
Where was the cold? I love that man. So go follow Joe on Twitter at SDFU should live. I believe it's in the description somewhere. If not, I believe it might be my pinned tweet as well. One of them. Awesome stuff. So that's all I had for tonight. And look at that. We're at less than an hour. We got stories. We got Joe, and it's time for boats that smash into other boats. So let's see if you'll be able to hear it this time. Probably not.
And I watch mindless shit. Boats that smash into other boats.
Still don't have that. There he goes. It's Bird and Reef. And now it's reef time. Wait, where'd the ticker go?
Good.
Wait, what?
It's probably you didn't put it in the scene. Probably.
Did I not? Really? Come on.
No.
Okay.
You see my new piggy
bank? I love it. That was like the charity box in the in the temple. That's exactly like what the shape of it was. Put drug money here. I love it. With the clovers.
I would not have known that.
Yep.
That's funny. So this is a thing. How cool is that? That is.
Yeah, it's some kind of like their background removing something. I don't know. CGI, motherfucker.
No,
CGI.
So that is this.
Okay.
That's what that was. That's
what is that
bomb.
like? Oh, that's freaking awesome.
Like, and when you get it in the water and shit,
Oh, that looks pretty badass. I have to say.
Yeah.
Is that like an extra carb at the top?
Made by Goose Glass. That would be cool, but it wouldn't work that way though. You'd have to have it like connect down here.
Yeah.
Like.
Yep.
But good little piece.
That's
Goose
nice.
Glass, apparently. Shout out.
I like that. Shout out Goose Glass.
So here we go. These are mistakes.
I'm already so high.
Oh.
Your hair on fire, girl.
That's definitely a mistake.
Girl, your hair on fire.
Okay.
That's a mistake.
Now we gotta move your box up a little bit.
Yep. But this is fucking cute. Look at that thing. It has noise. Whee! Reminds me of those ones in that Pixar movie.
Yeah, that's kind of creepy.
The turtles.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
He's just chilling out. Looks like he might be puffing.
He's just sleeping. He's sleeping. He's like, good night. Good night. And he never carried a pizza again. Oh, he dropped a pizza. Why he dropped that pizza? I love his face though. The face is what's great. He's so upset.
Oh, dude, that kid was at my house yesterday.
Was he?
Definitely. I had a lot
we'll
of
get
kids.
to that in a bit.
I had a lot of kids at my house yesterday.
Right? Why did
Crab Oz.
Try to like...
Oh, dude, Joe made it. Joe made it, dude. Yay, Joe's here. What's up, dude?
Nice.
I'm glad you made the stream. Everybody's loving your stuff. Okay.
I mean, I feel like younger sisters are the worst people on the planet.
Sissy, look how pretty this filter is. Especially with the blonde hair.
You look amazing.
Thank you.
So I guess you're gonna be out here catfishing people, huh?
Wait, what?
Get out of here.
Wait, what?
Fucking asshole.
That's not cool.
You gonna be out here.
Wait, that's
You're
not
gonna be out here
cool.
catfishing people, huh? Oh, that's funny.
That is funny.
I had to be ready to mute.
Uh-oh.
And action.
Run.
Nice. Oh. He did not like that, was my guess.
Horrible.
Oh.
I gotta leave. Like,
that's wet and cold.
That's funny.
That's wet and cold.
Run. All right, here you go. You're distracting me with your Twitter scroll.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
Love pizza. I know what pizza.
Okay, well then what do you want to eat?
Pizza. He no want pizza. What do you want to eat?
Pizza. Always. That's my kid. I want pizza.
Yeah.
Or I want cinnamon raisin bread and cream cheese all day. Chicken nuggets too.
Oh, weird. All right, and action.
Fighting set shot. Break it and shot. Ready? Go!
I'm gonna jump on it and dance on it.
One leg, okay? Ready? Go! This way. Right leg, ready? Go! No, right leg. Go! One more time, forward! One more time. Hit over here. No. No laughing. Ready? One more time. Go!
Almost.
One more time. Ready? Go!
There you go.
Yeah. He made it finally.
Dude, he had his Kias down, son.
Oh.
Yeah. This one, all right, and this way.
Oh no! Oh no! And she's chasing after her still with the bat. Oh, what did she do to her in that room? That's what I want to know. What did the babysitter do to her in that room?
It just loops.
Bat. Oh, stop. Please make it stop.
Like aluminum baseball bat.
Please make it stop. I don't care how little she's.
Oh God.
No.
Yeah, but see, sometimes kids have this shit happen to them. You know?
Oh, that's outstanding.
All right, you gonna make it into the pool, Timmy.
That's
you know, Timmy.
Oh.
Like just shit whipped.
Dude, you're a little bit long. Oh.
Like
we had a kiddie pool.
Is definitely like the dad set this up.
Yep.
The dad set this up. They thought this was gonna be a great idea, and the kid was like, "Yeah, you know, this is why he has trust issues."
You French fried when you should have pizza.
But realize that they would do it themselves.
I can watch videos of that shit all day long, man. Oh, damn. Is that wrong?
No.
Joe, that's like an official MLB bat. Yeah, I think it might have been. Uh-oh. I saw somebody going backwards into something that looked like it might hurt. Whee! Oh, no. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, God.
Oh, we're safe. We're good.
Oh, sheesh. Wow. That's great.
Do not show his wife this video.
That is total dad move right there.
Yeah.
And 3 dads standing around watching going, yep, he made it.
Yep. He made it. He's good.
Because I wouldn't have
again another day.
I was there to clean up.
Yep. Oh, shit. This was just going to make everyone laugh at the sound of it, right?
Come on. That's awesome.
Those fucking auto-tune poppers. Auto-tune poppers. Oh, where's my soundboard? Hold on. I gotta get that. Because I need it.
Come on, let's hear it, Warren.
I need that one.
Yeah, kitty.
Come on, get up there. Get on up there. You can do it. Get on up there. Get over my obstacle. Like, look, Corgi's helping. He's trying so hard. Or like Sheeb. Get up there. Go on. You can do it.
That's a big boy.
Yeah.
That's a big boy.
So you're just not going in. You're just not going inside now. Like, that's not what you're doing.
Like,
how does this happen?
Like, ever?
Like, yeah, you're just never going inside.
That's definitely got to be like a rubberized something. It's or CGI, too perfectly placed. Like, that's overlaid.
I don't think so.
That's overlaid, like a CGI.
I don't think, like, I think that's just real.
Maybe. I'm with you. It's nightmare fuel. Thank you.
Like, I've seen enough of these fuckers.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But yeah, just in case.
Eesh.
This bitch is literally riding the goldfish. Is he eating him?
Oh my god! That's a roach. How is he even alive?
Yep.
How is that thing even alive?
Dude, this bitch is literally riding
cockroaches
the goldfish.
be crazy.
Oh my lord!
Is he eating him?
Come on.
Isn't that crazy?
That is. Find out, like, you got to get that cockroach's DNA. That's an amphibious, breathe underwater cockroach. Oh my god. That's frightening.
Oh. Look at the cute poppers.
Oh.
Have to see Lola. 10, 9. You better go hide. 8. I know she's not under the chair. She's always under. No. Come on. Wait a minute, Lola. Is that you, Lola?
Cute face.
Found you. Who wants to play hide and
what are
seek?
poppers? Oh.
I love the tippy taps.
Hi, Lola the Husky.
9, 8, 7, 6.
If anybody wants to follow them on TikTok, hi, Lola the Husky.
Let's see. Is Lola under here? Oh my goodness. Wow.
Hmm.
Wow, where's Lola? I know she's not upstairs.
Does she know? Aww.
Hide and seek, Lola.
Aww.
Please find a new hiding spot.
Oh, she's getting bigger. You can see.
Now, there's no way that Lola's in the same spot like always.
Holy moly.
Oh, shit. I can't find
It's like limbo.
Let me move the chair back a little bit more. Wow, I don't see anything. Lola, I already got you.
What you doing, fucker?
Lola has
Innocence.
been under here all morning. I have not seen her once. Lola, wait a minute. That David Dobrik?
Who is that?
What's going on? You have him as your Lux? Lola, I know you didn't Photoshop a picture of your head. Explain yourself. This time you find me.
No Lola. Oh, there you go. Nah.
Watch her get under the chair. Like, is he under there? Nope.
Where's the dog? Ah, that's adorable.
Isn't it?
Those
adorbs look just like hymns. Like, oh no, please don't leave. No, I gotta hide. Like, why? Why is he that cute? Not allowed. Not allowed. Do you want to see how my people deal with the popo? No?
Boudreaux.
Ow!
Are those
Got
your
that
people?
one too. Like,
Are those your people?
No, the gator. Like,
Sure.
you know,
I like that. I don't think he got away.
He knocked one of them out. Like, he knocked that guy out.
Oh, with that tail. Oh yeah. He hurt him. He hurt him pretty bad.
Ridiculous. You see, they warned you about that gator tail.
Fuck you, cat.
I don't think he's supposed to be here.
Wait, what? Every photo the frame plays. Look at that now. I'd love to have the cat's eye view.
I love that lady. Do you see that lady?
No.
Like the one. Look at the one in front of him. There.
The cat looks at her too. They had a moment. Jimmy. Hi, Jimmy. Oh, it's great.
What's up, Jim Jam? What's up, Jimmys? Jimmys. Look, a boat.
Oh boy, is it? Oh no, it's gonna smash into another boat. I hope. This is the name of the segment.
So
it's a police boat.
This is a sheriff's boat.
That's a police boat.
Yep.
That's a member of the sheriff's department behind. Oh! I don't think that's what he intended to do. But
no, I mean, I think he intended to get on the boat, but
probably.
You know, hopefully he knows how to swim. So I just thought this one was funny. This is from RT Sport, which shout out RT Sport.
How about that? I hope we don't get DMCA, but we're on Rockfin.
You hear what he fucking said?
Girl, come on, man. Just wait. You want to do my business?
Oh shit.
You can't handle her. You can't handle her.
Front head. Snap. Take the back.
Remember the chat, man.
Got one hook. rolls him over to strong side, gets the choke.
Oh, that's it
already. Like
tap.
Oh, Jordan, he's asleep. He's asleep.
That's how long it takes, boys and girls.
Okay, ladies.
That's how long it takes.
Learn that shit.
I'm telling you. Yeah, learn jujitsu. I'm just saying.
Learn that shit.
She didn't even break a sweat, and she did it mostly laying on the floor. So, you know, it's a good deal. So, but yeah, he went asleep.
Wow. Oh, they got him shaking the legs. Oh, he's mad now. He's mad now. I'm gonna knock you out again. Oh, no. Big toe fucker.
Oh God.
And she's cracking up in the background too. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's an outstanding video. I love it. I can't love that more.
The fucking headlock snap, like, like is so good. Oh God.
Yep, he's going night-night again. Talk shit. That's what happens.
He's going night-night. Just realize, ladies, when men try to get between your legs, nice to know how to choke them out from there. I mean, I'm just saying.
Oh.
Like, I'm just saying.
So good.
You know?
So funny to watch
really
him
useful.
just go completely limp.
Look at this. Look at this old lady. Oh, I'm gonna get past security.
Oh no! Help! Come on, guys. That's so fucked up.
Like it's just straight karma, dog.
You're kind of a horrible person for laughing at that. I'm sorry.
I'm not. She's fine. She's good. She's moved like literally 3 feet.
Okay.
Somebody wants.
Great edit on the music.
Oh God.
Great edit on the music. Whoever did that.
Right?
That's just perfect. Body.
Like.
Oh, that's.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me.
Oh.
Like.
I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. Nice. That's great. What the hell?
Me walks towards a cool crab I see on the beach. The crab. Oh no.
Wait.
It's definitely like got a Zoidberg.
Okay.
Like
he can walk normally, you know.
He could, but he would be less cool.
I guess so.
He would be less cool.
Maybe. Or maybe he'd just be completely normal.
Me.
That is the big bad crab. Greg, that is your alter ego. What's up, Big? He is big and he is mad.
So before we start that, I think we should play a couple of rounds.
Oh no! Here we go again.
Who are these people?
Come on, let's do the soundbite. We have to do the soundbite if that's the case. Come on.
Do you have the soundbite? I don't have the soundbite.
No, I don't have it queued up. I thought you had it queued up in the stream deck. Oh, bummer. Okay.
I gotta get it. I gotta get the soundbite.
So,
but yeah,
that guy was on the terrorist watch list until 2021.
Face.
He was on the terrorist watch list until 2021. And now he does stand-up comedy in Burbank.
Burbank. Interesting. What was he doing before he was like in comedy?
Well, he's not allowed to talk about that. He was in the IDF.
But like between that and like he was in Burbank for a while and had to be doing something, you know? Like I feel like he worked at like a Books A Million, you know, for a while.
No, definitely not. He definitely worked at a diamond factory. He's somewhere in the diamond district. 100%.
A diamond factory. Okay.
Yes, and now I am stand-up comedian. Very funny. Yes.
Very, very funny.
Yes. This
Very
person does
funny.
not exist, by the way. That's the game. Who are these people?
These people do not exist.
These people do not exist.com.
So this person also does not exist.
Okay.
But who is she?
I got to give you this one. It's definitely a mashup. It looks like it's about 3 or 4 different people. Like the forehead is one, the eyes are another, and the mouth to the nose to the chin is a third.
I think she definitely like married her high school crush like after he came out of the Marines, right? Like she's that lady, you know? Like
Anthony says that she's the CIA woke spokesperson. That might be right.
Okay,
I like that.
I could see that. I could see that. Like
Human Love Solidarity says it's an organic farmer who wrote a book on food. Okay, I'm down with that.
Okay,
and,
that's an interesting one.
Not really. Okay, is not really. Yes, is not really. Yes, that's right.
Who is this kid?
Who is that kid? Oh, that's the kid of the kid from Goonies that was Data.
Oh, okay.
Come on.
Okay.
I see the face, and he's even got the hair.
Yeah.
Come
I remember.
on. You are my greatest
He's the one who finds
invention.
Baby Ruth, right?
That's right. You are my greatest invention. Come on. That's a great movie. Shout out to the Goonies.
Oh. I feel like this is the kids who like his hands are definitely sticky. Like, you know, like abnormally so. You know? Like, and he's definitely grabby. He's got little grabby hands. You know?
Yeah, but big smiles. He's adorbs. All right, I don't like doing this with the kids. Come on, let's roast adults. I like to make fun of adults. Oh, now she definitely wanted to work for the CIA, but somehow she didn't pass the exam, so she ended up working in the State Department, like on a shitty desk.
I feel like she's like a fucking like what is that? Registered fucking RN or whatever.
Yes.
Like she could even be like
she could be a nurse. Okay, yeah, definitely. You know what she looks like? She looks like she makes money being a stock photography model, right? Like,
yeah, or like a real estate agent.
Yeah,
you
that's pretty generic, sure. But they're basically taking like 16 personality types and 16 face types. All right. She's got nice teeth, I can tell you that.
Probably a lot more.
Spent a lot of money on dental work.
Yep.
This person does not exist. They did not really do that. I am making it all up. This is the best part of the game.
They did not really do that.
That's why I love it.
I feel like she's gonna try to sell you like she's got like some like multi-level marketing thing, right? Like
I'd say her name is Brenda,
or like she's gonna sell you Cincy's. Right, like or one of those things.
Yeah. Even Amway products. Her name's Brenda.
Amway, Avon.
Sure.
You know,
these are AI generated faces, Crab. Yes, these are complete. This person does not exist.com. Wait, what the fuck is going on over there? What's with her ear?
Look at this. Look at this.
I love it.
This is like another human.
Wait, she's a Siamese twin.
Out of the picture.
She's a Siamese twin. That's what's going on there.
Gringog, the god of war, like fucking, like that's like this fucking shit.
Okay, guys,
like over here, like this is the fucking Mortal Kombat.
All right, see now this is not going to work for the podcast. I'm going to have to cut this section out for the podcast. But guys, we were doing this for hours the other night. Reef and I were just face after face. Oz was there, and I had tears rolling down my cheeks. I couldn't breathe. Like, I made up a whole story about some guy who went to prison and he came out. I mean, it was. Just let your mind run. Oh boy,
this guy.
Oh, he's starring in an Amazon special.
Like an Italian, a fucking like French mob boss. You know, like in a Netflix movie. You know.
Yep.
Like it's one of the foreign ones. Like, you know, it's got 2 different languages because he's got to deal with like Danish people, you know, something like that. Like, but he's like the villain.
He's got dead eyes.
You know?
I think he might have been passed over for the Italian Job or for one of the Jason Bourne movies, maybe for like one of the agents. But that guy's got like got agent written all over him for sure of some kind or criminal.
I could see him. He's very popular with the ladies though.
Oh, definitely.
Focus group
CEO of Trader Joe's. Nice Crab. That's a good one.
CEO of Trader Joe's.
Yipper says that he's somehow related to Juan Guaido. Right. Anthony says Jared Kushner's lawyer. I could see that. He could be in the Kushner family. And Human Love Solidarity says that guy next door that likes your daughter. Oh, God. Come on, man. No, he's not. He does not live next door to my house.
Oh, God.
Bro. Come on. Okay. Who's...
No, like, he
might be my ex-brother-in-law, though. Honestly.
Yeah, he's definitely...
But he doesn't exist. So all these people do not exist.
He probably stars in like a Lifetime movie.
No, my daughter's 6,
right?
but yes,
like,
that's a good point, Dingo.
Yeah.
We got people watching over on the Twitch. Nice. Okay, that's awesome. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Is that John Fugelsang? That looks like an actor.
I don't know. This looks like a
actor,
like a British MP.
An actor, comedian, preacher. I think that's this guy's bio. Again, I just whatever the hell
Ricky
pops
Gervais,
into my head.
Ricky Gervais in 20 years.
Yeah, I could see that. He might be British, but he might not be. He might be John Cougar Mellencamp's brother, illegitimate brother, or son. Then again, John Cougar got around pretty well in the 80s. Failed comedian is what Yipper is saying. Big Man Crab, he has a tech startup. Yep. I like that one too.
Yep. See, I feel like this is like a mixture between like Piers Morgan and the other guy to me. Like, who was the one before him?
British
Larry MP.
British MP.
Yes, as in PM.
British Prime Minister, like not Bojo the Clown. Tony Blair or
but it's like a mixture between Boris Johnson and like
Nigel. Wasn't Nigel Farage the guy for a little bit? What a clown show that guy was.
Yeah, like
fuck you, Nigel Farage.
It's like a mixture of British politician.
That's the douchebag that made sure that that Brexit actually happened was Nigel Farage. John Mellencamp made him chuckle.
Right.
Yeah, I come on. ROCK in the USA. Oh yeah, come on.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Like,
what's
Estonia?
What's going on in the? What's going on? That definitely looks like a foreign country.
Yes, it's like Estonia, like Lithuania.
It's definitely It's one of the Baltic states.
Eastern European.
They are about to be invaded because they're fucking around with NATO. And guys, stop doing that. Stop fucking around with NATO.
Just wants to protect her lavender farm from she's got like a little babushka, Babushka's like, why haven't you gotten married yet?
Wife of a member of Azov. Holy shit, Anthony. Oh, Anthony wins this round.
Fuck.
Holy shit.
Oh shit.
See, this is audience friendly. I love this game. This is just absolutely the shit. Here, that's the winning one from. Okay, wait. Why are we seeing that one? Daughter of the mayor. Why is everybody somebody's daughter? But here's Anthony's winner.
Who taught the lady. This fucking lady is like the lady who taught Ghislaine Maxwell, right?
Ooh, how to traffic children. Ooh, wait. Allegedly.
Right? Allegedly. She probably right now works at the Washington Post or
she might even work for the Biden administration at this point.
yeah, it's very possible.
She's the mistress of probably from that last guy. Nice, I love it. Okay. Rob Juno was saying that Reef is reading your mind list. Nice, your mind. Wait, that's Kevin Costner. Wait a minute. That person does exist, and it's Kevin Costner. Come on. That is not, this person does not, this person certainly does exist. Come on. Look up Kevin Costner. C-O-S-T.
Yeah.
C-O-S-T-N-E-R.
Christ, I cannot spell.
There you go. First picture. Come on.
Yeah.
No, that's not the one I want you to see. It's that one. No. That's okay, but go back.
Why?
Top right corner next to the Wikipedia. That one. That guy. Now look at the other picture.
I'm going to. Hold on.
Come on. That's the same guy. He just put on a little weight. That's the same guy. That's Kevin Costner. Okay. Busted, guys. This person does exist.
His plugs came out. His plugs are starting to like that, and then it's this.
Yep.
Like
that's what it is.
Yeah.
He's just pushing. He's giving himself the Caesar cut. Next. Okay. He's creeping me out. Right. Next. Bye, Kevin. A lawyer. I love it.
Oh.
Wait. That's
like
I don't know, man. She definitely bleaches her hair something fierce.
She's playing alongside like Bruce Willis right now, because like he's too old. Like you know what I'm saying? Like now it's all the old actors, and like this lady shows up and she's like trying to hide that she's drunk, so she's got the big glasses, you know. Like, well, but she's really a secret agent spy. You know,
I think she might even be related to a Clinton, or you know what? What's her name? Paula Deen. She looks like Paula Deen's cousin. You know.
Okay.
She just wants to slap a lot of butter on it right there.
Yep. All right, we'll do one more.
Oh, good.
Reroll.
Oh, he just got drafted. He just got drafted by the Seattle Mariners in the 26th round. His name is Rodrigo Aurelio Hernandez, and I am probably correct.
You're probably correct. Oh, yep. He's like, he's got like crazy batting average, probably. You know, like what position you think he plays?
Oh, he's shortstop.
Like. Shortstop,
second base, middle infielder for sure. Wait, is that Kevin Costner again? No,
it's Kevin Costner again. No, this guy is like this guy is like one of those televangelists, like, you know.
By the way, we had like last time
like a live event right now.
How many times did he go? Okay, last one, like the other night, and then we just do it for another 20 minutes. So we really need to. Kind of. I know you have more boats, so.
Yep. Yes, I do, but I was waiting for 11:30.
Okay, yes. We can go to 11:30. That's good. Okay, that had some messed up eyes.
Sometimes you don't get a good run.
Okay, that definitely had some messed up eyes. Oh, whoa!
Oh.
Wait a minute. What's with Dad's face? Is he getting punched in the face? No wonder why his eyes are all big.
I don't know.
What's going on over there in his neck? Okay, that's really weird.
You met this guy in Spain.
I know like, that. I know that.
You went to like Ibiza.
That's a younger version of what's his name, Zac Efron, right? Doesn't that look like a knockoff Zac Efron?
It's definitely like one of the lead stars of Stella Got Her Groove Back. You know,
Yipper is saying trans, and like you know what? There are a lot of non-binaries that are CGI. I will tell you. Registered sex offender 100%. Oh my God, Crab. Definite mom to be vibes.
This fucking lady.
Mom to be vibes.
Like, I mean, I feel like she's definitely into like horses.
Rob Judo. Like, oh goodness. Wait, where's Rob's thing? I missed it. Part-time proctologist. Come on, dude. Oh, that fits. He could absolutely be a part-time proctologist, this guy.
Yeah.
Or he could be, as Anthony says, works with Juan Guaido. I love it. And he's fit other ones
hairline,
too.
Though.
Wait, oh come on.
What is that hairline?
As a guy who's fighting to keep it,
it's literally like, yeah, but like at this point, bro, bro, let it go. Like, just like go get the razor, dog. Like, you know, just like you only need that's like a little bit left. Like,
you're not fooling anybody anymore.
Like, does it wrap around? Does it wrap around? Like, does he have like an amphitheater haircut? Like,
my dad used to do that. My dad used to do that till he was 60.
Like, he's definitely like the best proctologist in the state, but like,
okay,
you know,
Yipper calls this one a gynecologist because he definitely likes to look at the hoo-has. He likes to inspect the hoo-has.
Is that what it is?
And he's too happy to be a gynecologist, apparently. I love this. This game never ends. It never has to end. This website is the best. I am so happy we found it. And we can talk about how we found it in a minute.
Pretty fucking good.
Oh my God. That guy is definitely a registered sex offender. Okay. He might have done some time for some kind of weird, obscure sex crime.
This is the washed out co-host of like America's Funniest Videos, right? Like, this is, you know what I'm saying?
Pretty funny.
Like, you never saw him. They had to pull all the footage because of like, you know, like they just won't allow it. Like, the lawyers say that he can't be on TV.
Oh, the kids are garbage.
Like, right? Like,
he's drunk on screen.
Like, that's what this looks like. Right.
Killed his wife or girlfriend. Yeah. Oh my God. Yow. Awesome.
Like, but
Big
anyway,
Red Crab definitely does a shit ton of drugs. Yes, he definitely has a meth lab in his basement. 100%. Okay.
Yeah. And he's rocking a sick mullet, looks like, you know. But yeah, that's who are these people?
Who are
we found a
these
tweet
people?
that had, so apparently a lot of those faces are used for Twitter bots. So eventually we want to build an algorithm that, like, if we roast one of their faces and it's used in a Twitter bot, that it would just constantly send them our clip, like, you know. But yeah.
So if anybody's got skills,
we're just going to thispersondoesnotexist.com, and you just keep hitting refresh, and it does not disappear.
Oh, hours and hours and hours of entertainment. Let me tell you, it's incredible.
Yeah,
I'm telling you,
pretty good.
I have lots and lots of fun with that. Hold on, I'm looking for the Nancy going, who are these people? And I'm failing badly.
You're good.
Nancy. Here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
Who are these people?
I don't know if anybody heard that. I think I got it.
Cool.
Go for it. Oh, I saw that happening before it happened, and that was really, really, really painful. Oh, Rob heard it.
Awful.
Nice. Okay, everybody heard it. Cool. Who are these people?
Nice. Who are these people?
Who are these people? Which is perfect for that segment. And so that was another 15 minutes of laughter when Reef made the connection to say, why don't we call it Who Are These People? And we had already been using that for How Do We Miss That and for INN for over a month. And God bless Jesse and Crab for putting that together as our little intro for the network. And oh, this is Extreme Wrestling Backyard Edition. Okay. Off the top rope. It's gonna hurt. Oh no. Oh, no is right.
God.
Oh, ow, he's gonna have a headache tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, this is beautiful.
So
20 you amazing people hanging with us.
As a race guy,
okay,
you'll appreciate this. So like you see one of the rally cars like over there, and like, hey, slow down!
Don't plow
oh my
into
God,
us,
slow
please,
down!
please.
Oh God, okay. I got oh shit, no,
Oh, wait, that's a bridge. Uh-oh.
I said there's a driver in the car right now just screaming, I said don't cut. Like I said that shit.
The navigator's so pissed right now.
Right now.
Navigator's so pissed.
Yeah. Oh God. He knew that little wall was there too, and like, anyway, look at this crazy thing.
Oh my gosh.
Like,
I've seen that. Is that Action Park? Wow. Oh. Wait, I want to see it from the top. I want to see that dude go from the top. Oh, it doesn't show it from the top, but that's woo. That is picking up speed right there.
Like,
holy hell.
Yeah, that's fast. Like, into a ball pit. Because that's what everyone wants to fall into, is a ball pit. Pit of balls.
WT fuckers. What is he kissing that thing? The bird? Or is the bird eating out of his mouth?
That's a big city shit right there. Some big city shit right there.
Yes, it is. A pigeon eating out of his mouth.
Big city shit.
Oh, that's so good. That's so good.
That seems unsanitary. Oh, bikes.
Oh, I know what happens when one bike goes down. They all go down like bowling pins. Ow!
Why is that so funny? It probably really hurt.
It is synchronized falling at all times.
Oh, I love that.
Sorry, guys, but that's funny shit.
Here's fucking tire, dude. Follow the tire.
Uh-oh.
Missed it. Oh, shit.
Oh. That's not just a tire. That's a tire and a rim. Ow.
Rim.
Oh.
Yeah.
That hurts.
Like, ouch. Yes, it does.
Ouch. Okay, I have a feeling this isn't going to work out the way he wants, but we'll see.
No.
Uh-oh. Oh my God. That is not how it was supposed to go.
They're going to have to surgically unclench your fucking ring piece.
Oh my word.
They're going to have to, like, that is welded shut now. Like,
Oh my word.
Oh God. This one is just crazy. Like, what?
Yo, look at this fucking bull.
So that's another tire. Okay?
Yo, look at this fucking bullshit. Do a flip!
Oh!
Do a flip, he says.
Wow, come on.
Do a flip. Like,
look at this fucking bullshit. Do a flip!
Do a flip. Why?
Do a flip.
Why?
Okay.
Do a flip.
Well, they listened.
Yeah, they did listen. They did.
Oh, that's terrible. I hope they're okay.
Me too.
Oh, okay. Okay, wait.
It's the other way.
Wait, what? Let it go, dude! Oh, okay. Sure.
Why was he laughing so hard?
Oh, he was just running in the rain with an umbrella. That's definitely not how to use an umbrella for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was. I think it was fucking. So she was just trying to find out what cheese she is.
Oh, I don't know if she wants to get the answer to this.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't want the answer to that.
She's all wet cheese.
Girl, why you be laying down with that wine? Why are you doing that? You gotta at
She's
least
all
sit
wet
up when you're drinking wine.
cheese.
Everyone knows this. At least you got a straw and like put it on the floor. So this is fucking great. Like, more of this, please. So a Vermont man is facing charges after using an excavator to stop the arrest of his son. Yeah, fucking y'all want to play, huh? Y'all want to play? Like, you better let my son fucking go, or I will smash your car.
I'll smash you. You gonna shoot me?
I've got 343 and 254.
I'll block your gun.
Police say the father and son face multiple charges.
A-cab.
Yep. So
look up 40% of cops.
Fucking good on you, dude. More of that.
Google 40% of cops.
Yep. 40%. That's a lot. I mean, I know you've been like late to meetings and stuff for Zoom.
Mark's
but
been really ripe with opportunity, but I think Q4 is gonna be even bigger for us.
Oh, come on!
Yeah, Frank,
do you have those projections for Q3?
Yeah, let me pull them up right here real quick. I'm pulling them up at you. Oh, my brakes!
Hey, Frank, are you okay, man?
Oh, my brakes! Oh, my brakes!
Oh, God. If I was ever in a meeting like that, my God. Oh, God. That's the winner of the night right there. Holy shit, my brakes. I want that sound clip. I want that sound bite on the freaking board. My brakes.
It's been really ripe with opportunity, but I think Q4 is gonna be even bigger for us.
Yeah, Frank, do you have those projections for Q3?
Oh, Frank.
Yeah, let me pull them up right here real quick. I'm pulling them up at you. Oh, my brakes!
Hey, Frank, are you okay, man?
Oh, my brakes! Oh, my brakes!
No, Frank. Frank. Dude, you're not supposed to zoom. Dude, did you see it? Wait. Go back. Can you go back to the setup, please? Can you?
What really happened? Opportunity, but I think Q4 is gonna be even bigger for us.
Yeah, Frank, do you have those projections for Q3?
Yeah, let me pull them up right here real quick. I'm pulling them up at you. Oh, my brakes!
Hey, Frank, are you okay, man?
Oh, my brakes! Oh, my brakes!
I can't even see it because I'm in tears. Oh, come on, man. That's just wrong. No, go back to the beginning and pause when it shows him in the street with the freaking green screen behind him.
Yeah.
You gotta see his rig. He's got a green screen. He's got the computer. He's got an iPad. He's got like a desk set up. Wait. Go back. Wait. Move it forward a little bit. Because it shows, like, for a second, it shows, like, side by side with him. Oh, it's
Mark's
so
really
good.
ripe with opportunity, but
Wait.
I think Q4 is going to be even bigger for us.
Yeah, Frank, do you have those projections for Q3?
Right there.
Yeah, let me pull
Boom,
them
pause
up
it.
right here real quick.
Hit it. Okay, so he's got, like, some kind of a desk set up off his chest.
Yeah.
Like, dude, you're riding a bike.
Yep.
Oh my God. Oh, I'm literally crying. My brakes.
My brakes.
I can't watch
my brakes. Frank.
I can't watch that enough, Frank.
Those quarter four.
Frank, that is going to be an amazing Q4, but I hope you're okay. That was an amazing video either way.
Oh, my brakes!
Hey, Frank, are you okay, man?
Oh, my brakes! Oh, my brakes!
He's gone for the Zoom.
I love how it just like, if you were in there, like, what would you fucking?
How many views is this? How many views is this?
Wobble? The speed wobble. I don't fucking know. The speed wobble.
Oh, my
like, you
brakes!
can see it. He's like,
Hey, Frank, are you okay, man? Oh, my brakes! Oh, my brakes!
like, oh, I can't anymore. I gotta move on.
Oh, stop, man. Make it stop. Please make it stop.
Oh.
All right, what do we got?
So he's pissing into roads.
Oh. And it's going to be splashed right back on him. Oh. Oh. Why would you piss in the road? I don't know. Anyway,
I wish I knew.
That's a lot of tires at the bottom of the ocean.
In the 70s, Fort Lauderdale, Florida, tried creating its own artificial coral reef. By dumping 2 million used tires into the ocean. It became an environmental disaster, and divers had to retrieve the tires one by one.
Oh, that's probably bad. Yes. Putting petroleum products at the bottom of the ocean is bad. Yes. I can't believe we even had to tell you that, but yes, folks, that's not good.
That's not good. You know what is also not good?
Tell me.
Parkour.
Parkour.
Whee!
Nice.
It's just a comical, like that.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I love it. Ow. Bap. Yep. Somebody needs a hospital after that.
I don't think that was that. I don't think that was that far, honestly.
It didn't feel good.
Think that was like.
I can tell you that.
No. But you want to go celebrate stuff? Just anything?
Sure.
Like, don't do it with these guys. Whatever you do, don't do it with these guys.
Ow. Oh my god. What the fuck? Dude!
Yes, these Americans gave us these bullets and we must use them before they go bad.
That's right. We'll get a new supply next week.
We gotta get a new supply.
Gotta use them to lose them.
Yep, they got an expiration date on those bullets, so you know.
Use them or lose them.
The same as the Hershey bars. So last one for tonight.
Okay, that's not good. That's it. Okay, then the other two have to go. And how about the tire that's sitting on?
Stayed there. Nope, that's it.
I'm turning my head sideways to watch
That's
it. Okay.
Are you?
Oh yeah, I definitely turned my head sideways at the end there for sure.
Oh.
Ooh,
So we can do a couple more rounds.
Oh, okay.
I got like what, 2 minutes?
Let me go back to boats.
And I watch mindless shit. And I watch
boats.
And I watch mindless shit. Boats that smash into other boats.
Bonus boats. But it's actually who are these people?
Who is this person?
Dude, that's Bill Walton's illegitimate son. You know, I slept with over 25,000 women, and that was not actually Will Chamberlain, and that's one of my children. Luke was the coach of the Los Angeles Lakers. This is Terry. All right, I just made him up.
That sounds like a Terry.
Definitely.
That sounds like a Terry. I mean, it seems like, I'm not sure if this is like, I don't think, is there a male that would wear this hat? Like, you know?
Well, again, not Biden. Maybe he's in transition.
Yes. Yeah.
It's a they them for sure.
Yeah.
Because look at the shirt.
And she's really into like Roald Dahl, like weird like kids books.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Okay.
Like she'll want to talk to you about Harry Potter.
Oh God, Anthony Mark Zuckerberg. Yes, man. Okay. That guy is a Taekwondo teacher. 100%.
Yeah. I can see that. Or like karate.
Yep.
You know.
He's a martial arts teacher. He works for like Tiger Schulman's or one of those guys. Sure.
Yep.
And he's super, super happy to be teaching your kids, and that worries me. Again, this person does not exist.com. This person does not exist.com.
Yep. Yeah, like I can't think of like I feel like he leads a weird yoga thing, right? Like he does like yoga in the park, like dog yoga, you know, like the goat yoga or something like that. You know what I mean? Oh,
Kevin Costner again?
Oh,
come on,
shit.
Man. That's like we got a repeat. We're never supposed to get that again. He looks like Kevin Costner and John Fetterman, actually, like a combination. But what the hell?
He looks like if a King of the Hill character was real.
Thinks he's hot to 18-year-olds. Yep, sure.
Like he sells propane. You know? Like, and propane accessories.
I could see that.
Like in Texas, you know, like he's got a son named Bobby. Fucking
damn it, Bobby.
Damn
it, Bobby.
Damn it, Bobby. No son of mine, Bobby. Luann. And this is probably Luann. Like we're just casting the next King of the Hill live action, you know?
Pretty much.
One more. Here's another one.
Her name's Sarah.
And who is this like psycho demon
standing next to her? Yeah, that's her imaginary friend that she happened to capture in the image.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anthony says she writes for the Washington Post.
That kid comes out of the TV. Yeah, I could see that.
Also applies. Sure.
Oh, God.
I'm telling you, this game just never.
I'm still looking at this
endless hilarity.
Like
the Kevin Costner dude.
Like every time you hit refresh.
Oh, dude, that's the former prime minister of France, right? Is that Sarkozy?
Mm-hmm.
Either that or like he was
looks like
regional vice president of some kind of.
Pierce Brosnan. He looks like Pierce Brosnan if he was like, you know, put through like a steamroller for a bit and then like reinflated, you know, like it just has that like he's definitely like he was in a Bond movie that didn't quite work, you know.
Human Love says football
like
team
the
owner.
made for TV. I could see that.
I could see that. I would say like Secret Service agent almost. I could see him with a thing in his ear.
Right. Like, yep, exactly. Like that's what I'm saying. Like he's got like he'd play alongside like fucking who's the like Morgan Freeman is gonna be.
Warren's back to play hedge fund manager who just had his car stolen.
Nice.
We cannot wait to get Warren into this game. Warren's gonna be the best.
Ferris Bueller just escaped him, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he just missed him and got to the party. Like, you know. But yeah, like, he doesn't he look like, I swear, like, if you just flattened Pierce Brosnan's face a little, it would be this guy.
Maybe a little squishy, a little squishy Brit.
Yeah. This lady
mulligan.
is also terrifying.
Wait, once in a while,
always like.
Once in a while, you get a mulligan. I don't like this lady. Give me a mulligan. Refresh.
Okay.
That dude. This fucking. Okay, so here's another guy we can't wait to hear play this is Rome. This fucking guy. Let me tell you about this fucking guy. This fucking guy.
Yeah.
This motherfucker owes me money for weed.
Yeah.
And he never pays me back. And he always hangs out in the neighborhood. And he's like, yo, man, I'm going to have that money for you. I promise. And he never fucking does. That's this fucking guy.
I feel like he writes like books that Fabio appears on the front of. Like, this is the guy who writes them, you know?
Anthony says he has my facial hair. I love it. That's great. Sometimes when I don't shave, he has my facial hair too. College teacher assistant that sells weed on the side. Yeah, that's pretty likely. Except he's not really an assistant in college. He definitely
writes like fantasy novels that don't go anywhere.
He sells weed on the side. Oh, that must be Jank.
Probably.
This is named Jank.
I just love, like, you could almost just play like, are they high or not? You know?
Definitely. Like, yes, they are.
Yeah, he's high.
Votes blue no matter who. Yeah, go start. I love it. Okay.
I feel like this lady is also, but
she was in Squid Game.
Probably. Yeah. Or like one of those K-pop, you know, like, oh fuck, dude. Like,
oh man. I don't like to make fun of the mentally challenged. Come on, that guy looks like he needs a hand.
Oh, Jesus.
Jeez.
Like, I feel like I know this guy. Is what's funny. Like,
yeah.
This is the guy that this is like one of the football players that you knew in high school that was like Southern, right? Like, you know, real thick drawl.
Oh, yeah, like, yeah.
And like he went on. This is his picture. Yeah, this is his picture in fucking South America, like when he went to the fucking church, like he went missioning with the church, you know, like that shit.
He seems like the dude that goes, oh yeah, we're gonna do a 3-hour board meeting. Yeah, that's the guy complaining about the slab in Wyoming. Okay, somebody else said he works at Joe's Crab Shack. Oh, Chris Legion, he works at Joe's Crab Shack. I love it. All right, he won the doorbell, the downhill race. Oh, that's good. Okay, he had to drop out of the chess team because he got a girl pregnant. Oh, that always happens. Yep, and that's great. Nice. Awesome. Sells weed on the side. We got a whole I love this game. This is hours of fun for all of us. Okay, this baby.
Look at this baby.
Look at this baby that does not exist. This person does not exist.com. What's going on with that hair?
Oh,
did they dye the baby's hair?
It's a cool baby, man.
Or is that just sunlight?
Cool. Like, no, I think that's like,
including the baby. That's one of my kids. Chris Legion. That's one of my kids. Nice. There you go. Oh my goodness.
I mean, Debbie Wasserman Schultz's daughter.
You have a thing for Debbie Wasserman Schultz, but yeah,
it's just the frizzy hair. Like the Debbie Wasserman hair is like, you know, high cheekbone. Like
Glitch in the Matrix. Her name is Glitch.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh fuck.
Okay.
This dude.
This
dude's definitely high for one.
He works for
We'll
like
start
the
there.
forestry service or for some kind of a wood sawing organization that takes. Oh God, Amber Heard's friend. Come on.
This guy
Hey.
brought a guitar to the party and like cornered you on the couch just so he could play like Wonderwall to you.
Oh my
right?
God.
Like that's who this guy is.
Drunk guy at the bar with bad breath.
know.
Chris Legion. He's good at this. Okay, hockey player from Ontario who murdered 6 people. Warren, oh my God, going hard. Warren going in hard. All right, he's still with her. Oh my God, Ghost Start. He's still with her.
Oh God.
Oh God, no. I hope not. Sorry, dude. It's not happening.
John, the cousin John Krasinski keeps in the cupboard.
That's awesome. I love this game. Everybody, feel free to play it. Reddit Reef. Call it. Who are these people? Ooh, spicy. They're not normally this pretty. Her name is Kat with for sure. K-A-T.
She plays on like one of those procedural shows on fucking television.
Yeah, she's
like,
an SVU
like
girl.
detective,
She's an extra
like,
on the SVUs.
right?
Right?
Like no, like she's like a detective, but like not the head one, right? Like she's like with the other beat guy, you know? Like, but she appears on the show frequently, you know?
Go Start wins. Yeah, G-Star. Ex-girlfriend sister who sells Amway. She got pretty eyes.
Amway, sure.
She doesn't exist, but she got pretty eyes. She wants you to guess where her tattoo is. Okay, are you Noli? Human Love Solidarity.
Oh, I know where that tattoo is.
That was Human Love Solidarity. Oh, here's a failed actress who does porn now, and that's not a bad thing necessarily. And here's one who tries to be a dude on cop shows. Okay. I love this game.
Yeah.
Okay. We are at 12:01, by the way. Oh, come on.
Okay.
We'll have to end on Helen. Her name is Helen. She used to be Sister Helen, but she got kicked out because she was fooling around with the pastor. And she's not sorry about it whatsoever. So God bless her.
No. Now she does dominatrix stuff on the weekends.
Oh, hey now, and she does.
She's paid to do that.
Wait, we did a whole thing the other night about foot fetish videos, didn't we? And like women who do those kind of fetish videos. Judge Judy, Sister Helen, I love it. Hipper. Oh, I love this game. This game never ends. It never ends. Okay, so we do have some plugs.
Everyone say goodbye.
Okay, wait.
All the AI generated.
Yeah, say goodbye to who are these people for now. We'll do this again. I promise. This is not going anywhere. We may make this a show because it's just too good. So we may even flip boats into who are these people. I don't know. We may just do this. This is just awesome. So this week we were going to do a stream on Monday night, but apparently we're not going to be doing one with Tara Reid. She's taking Monday night off. Her guest has to rebook, and we're going to book them for July 11th. Sorry, Tuesday night, American Tradition. Jesse Jet, do not miss this one. He's going to be roasting the shit out of Nancy Pelosi. You heard Sunday morning tonight. I started the stream with Sunday morning. I guarantee you that's going to be in there, and it is going to be wondrous. I can't wait, especially after this week's ruling. I'm sure Jesse's going to have quite a bit to say. Wednesday night, we are super proud, excited, and honored. Savage Joy reached out and asked us with the March for Medicare for All people and Real Progressives to ask us all to co-host and co-sponsor a fundraiser that they are hosting. It's a 2-hour event on 9 o'clock Wednesday night Eastern time. There's going to be a bunch of speakers, including 3 INN members. We've got Rob Durden, we've got Elias Cepeda, and we've got Jesse Jet performing at the end. Jimmy Dore will also be making an appearance, an unpaid appearance, just out of the goodness of his heart. Yes, everybody, he's not being paid to be there. He actually cares about Medicare for all.
Bro, He asked me for $1 yesterday.
Come on, man. Come on.
I had to give it to him.
He'll just settle for super chats,
I had
I'm sure.
to give him $1.
Okay. So, but also appearing will be our wonderful friends, the Bank Sisters. And there were a few other people I know that were announced on the poster. And even look, we have to realize that Medicare for All is going to align us with some people that we may not agree with on a lot of issues. One of those people is Marianne Williamson, and we know that we disagree on quite a bit, but we appreciate the fact that she's willing to lend her platform to this and to help us fundraise, because we do need to raise over $10,000 to hold a March for Medicare for All event in person at Union Square in Washington, D.C. on July 30th. They need a ramp. They need a stage. They need PA and mic equipment. They need for travel and to get Reverend Andy Chambers onto stage, because we definitely want to get her there. She's one of the original Black Panthers. She appeared last year as well, and she's in a wheelchair, so we have to get the ADA ramp. We want to get the people that can do sign language for compliance, and so that everybody can be included. So there's a lot of things that we need to raise some capital for there. Thursday night, I don't know what we were going to do. Thursday, Fridays usually are nights off, but I know Reef does Reef for After Dark Friday night, July 1st. That's July 4th weekend. Don't know. You planning on doing a show?
I might be. We'll see.
Sunday night, we are doing a show next Sunday.
It would be available.
Next Sunday, we are doing a show. But Monday, the network is going to shut down for July 4th. I am making sure that there was no activity and no work for INN or for Indie Left. For anything happening, we really need to take a true vacation day. So that's going to be in the next few days. Also, again, INN one-on-one. I'm really hoping to do an INN one-on-one with Rob this week. I got to see what his schedule is. Plus, Chris Legion's going to be off this week. Chrissy's in chat right now. I would love to do a one-on-one with Chris, and we'll figure out a time maybe this week to get one of those done. Sit down for an hour, he and I, and talk about his journey of how he became a streamer and dealing with platforms and uploading and live streaming and OBS and the technical nonsense that we have to deal with streaming every day. Any appearances? I know we still have to publish the next Breaking Points article. One of these years I'll actually get to it. I have all the notes written and it's pretty much in draft. I just have to finish it off, but Reef, you got anything else?
Not much. Yeah, I mean, INN News Wednesday, which I think you said.
Well, I didn't, because this Wednesday we're doing the March for Medicare for All. So maybe we'll do it Thursday night.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That might be doable. Well, we'll figure it out. But yeah, Thursday or something. But yeah, anyway, say everyone make sure they say goodnight to, the new Republican candidate that we featured on.
Was that Mayor Pete? Is that Mayor Pete's ugly? Is that Mayor Pete's uncle? That is Mayo Pete's uncle. Good night, Mayo Pete's uncle.
Good night.
All right. Question,
good night, everybody.
All right. I'm gonna leave by saying, question everyone's motivations.